Filmed loads of stuff for you and unfortunately forgot to turn my microphone on. So I'm going to have to talk you through what I did and didn't do. Found 6-foot-long canes. I don't know if you heard that beeping, but somebody's parked up there in the car. And it's the chairwoman of the committee, and she's not getting out of the way for other people. There's always drama here. Ooh, ooh. It's quite funny though, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy the drama a little bit. Right, I'm sorry if I'm not facing you at the minute. I feel that allotmenteering, to me personally, is a solitary hobby, which I do try to get my kids involved in, but alas, they don't like it as much as I do. But I'm quite happy to just get on with it, not talk to anybody, just, you know, have fun by myself, building teepees and emptying loads of compost onto beds, which I'm going to do in a minute. I think the next thing that I'll do is set up a couple more of these for peas. I have Meteor, and I can't remember what the other variety is, but I'll set them up on the ends of beds. I didn't on these ones because they've got daffodils, but I'm going to set these up as a line going all the way down in each bed if I've got enough sticks. This bed has got so much compost, it's like 6 inches deep or something, and I'm really not sure what to grow in here yet. I haven't made a plan of what to grow in any of them yet, in all honesty. So now we've put on all the teepees all the way down the beds. My plans for those are to plant on the 2 teepees at the top, 2 weeks apart, and then every couple of weeks I'm going to plant down so that we're getting peas for quite a while. I also have a big trellis section of peas to go in between the orchard and the rest of the beds, which is going to grow the big podded peas up it. Um, and today, I think we've done quite a bit already actually, but I'm going to sit down and have a snack. And when I've had a snack, I am going to tidy up a little bit, take some rubbish away, make spaces. I might dig over a couple of beds, add some more wood. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the plastic added to the top part of this today, but I will try. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so I completely forgot about these. I have 8 lilies, but I do want to take those home. And I have 25 gladioli. I don't think these need to be planted outright yet. Apparently you're supposed to plant them in autumn or spring. And these ones from March onwards. So they can all go in now, but I want to do a little bit more flower growing at home than I do at the allotment. I will put a few of these out there because I can see that they've started sprouting. So we'll have some lilies in a really sunny position here as well. And then I'm going to take all of the gladioli home. So unfortunately my microphone did not work at this point, so I'm just giving you a little allotment tour. Here's my shed, and this is the area where we use for seating. It's quite small and it needs to have an awful lot of wood chip put down because it does tend to flood, which some guttering will help, I think. Here is my poly house. Now we've only just started getting this covered in the PU plastic. Today I did manage to get this whole corner done. It's nice and tight and looking good. I was quite worried that the plastic would manage to split in the storms we've had this week, but it certainly did not. I still have to do all of these back 3 sections and the roof. Inside, all of the beds need more compost in them, and this is where I'm going to be planting my tomatoes and cucumbers. Here we have I found some daffodils here. I was quite impressed. I accidentally replanted my rhubarb right in the middle of the daffodils that I forgot I'd planted, but they're all coming up now. If you can see, look there, little pretty green shoots. I'm very pleased with these because it's the first things that are growing in the garden that I've planted and that I've grown. So just showing you along where the rhubarbs are starting to come up. And here is the apple tree, which is looking quite healthy at the minute. It's got some buds on it, and I'm just explaining that I haven't actually pruned these down this year. They are patio varieties and they do need a couple of years really to establish. But look at all these little healthy buds on this plum tree. It didn't flower it didn't give me any plums last year, so I'm hoping to get some this year. Just showing you all of the beds. There's the 2 teepees we've put up today. Looking very nice. And look at that gorgeous sun over there. Now, I'm just explaining here that is east, that is west, and that is the south. So actually my plot gets sun all day. This is the track of the sun in the summer. So I get, sort of like 12 hours of daylight when it's summertime. So all of the PTPs on that side of my allotment, where my beds end is where my allotment ends, they'll be in full sun. So that's wonderful. And these here are blue irises. I was given the bulbs by Peter, who came to talk to me earlier. But for some reason, they're not putting out any flowers. And I think I might have perhaps planted them slightly too deep. So any ideas, let me know with that, please. And these are just the beds, all prepared and ready to go. So this bed here, the reason it's still covered is it's the same as all the other beds. It's got all of its, organic matter on, but I'm going to do the Three Sisters planting of squash in each corner, and then sweet corn with French beans growing up it, and I'm just pointing you out there to the corners, and I've been told that leaving it covered to get rid of any residual weeds underneath will work brilliantly. So here's my garlic and onions. My garlic is really starting to do very well right now. It's getting quite big. My onions are also doing quite well. But my English onions aren't doing anywhere near as good as the Japanese. And this is my hay barn area, I like to call it. It's just full of all my random stuff. I'm going to make some scarecrows there with the kids next week. That should be really, really fun. And that's the end of today's vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe and share where you can. Now, if you hang around, I've got some bonus footage for you.